Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Your boy Starco Gaming here, back with another Marvel Future Fight video. Guys, today we got a few things to talk about. First, we're gonna talk all the sneak peek we got yesterday, or at least one official and some possible leaks, guys, that we're gonna talk about. Then after that, we're gonna jump into our daily roster review. Guys, don't forget to hit the sub and like button if you enjoy the content. Show your support to the channel and make sure to enable the bell next to the subscribe button to get notified when we post a new video or go live with a live stream. So guys, the first thing we're gonna start with is show the video confirming Silver Surfer to the game. So let's bring that on right now. Have you seen him fly, guys? Have you seen it fly? Silver Surfer is now confirmed to the game. How are we gonna get it? I'm really hoping for Epic Quest. I think that Silver Surfer is to the Fantastic Four what Deadpool is to the X-Men, and I will be really disappointed if we do not get an Epic Quest for this character, to be honest, guys. I'm not a big fan of Silver Surfer, but my expectations are very high for this guy, as he's supposed to be one of the most powerful being in the Marvel universe. And it'll be nice to get, you know, the X-Men got 2 Epic Quests with Deadpool and Wolverine. It'll be nice to have a second Epic Quest for my boy Silver Surfer 2. So basically native tier 2 with tier 3 advancement will be my guest here with my boy Silver Surfer. But with Silver Surfer, guys, we talk about, you know, who comes with Silver Surfer usually. Well, this guy, guys, Galactus. I don't know if this image is legit, guys. I still don't know. I cannot find any sources, but it looks pretty decent. We have the 80 years mark on it. It seems, you know, the sync of the everything on it seems legit, although it could be totally fake, guys. It could be totally fake, but that could actually mean Galactus being a playable character from the Epic Quest. You know, the second tier 2 native you get in Epic Quest, that could be Galactus, or Galactus could be a giant boss raid. Those are possible option to actually be available. And the other leak we got, guys, Wave, a new Filipino character getting released in Agents of Atlas, if I'm not mistaken here, for the festivities of the 80th anniversary of Marvel. And this screenshot looks legit, guys. I gotta admit, this look legit. So I wanted the first time I saw it, I wanted to say, okay, this is fan made. This is so fan made. But then I started looking, and everything, the way that she is designed compared to her comic version, it just looks so legit, in my opinion, with the Marvel Future Fight logo and everything. So I really have troubles to say no, that is not happening. So personally, with those leaks and this confirmation from the sneak peek of Marvel Future Fight from Netmarble on the forums, I think we're gonna be getting Silver Surfer, Galactus, and Wave as new characters at least. I'm really hoping for Epic Quest here, guys. I am really hoping for Epic Quest coming with the Silver Surfer. But if they do a mixed up like that, you know, new characters, Filipino, then Silver Surfer, then Fantastic Four, the Future Foundation, that could mean a mix-up day where we're gonna get, you know, couple free-to-play characters and one paywall characters that they could just keep with the norm. So those are what could be happening with update 5.3.0, guys. And well, we got a few speculation going on. We're gonna see in the next few days what Netmarble is gonna release as next sneak peek, so we can have a better idea of what's coming with update 5.3.0. Now that we talk about that, guys, the next thing we're gonna do is our daily roster review. Now, if you want to get your roster review, it's pretty simple. you go in the description below the video, click on the Discord link, join the Discord server. Once you reach the Discord server, you go here, MFF Roaster Review channel. Only post in this channel will be taken in consideration for roaster review. You post your IGN with your question, then every day in our daily video or daily MFF video, we do as many roaster review as the time actually allow us to actually do. Also, if you want to skip the line, if you look in the description of my video, guys, there is a paid membership option. When you actually become a paid member on this channel, you get one perk, that is one-on-one roaster review. Pretty much what happened when you're a paid member is that you can send me a direct message directly on Discord, and within 24 hours you get a written version of a roaster review just for you. So that is the one of the options for a roaster review. But everybody is eligible as a free, you know, for free to actually join the Discord channel here, MFF Roaster Review, and post and wait for me to get to their account eventually. So we're gonna start with the first one here. I'm not gonna say the name. I will get a Loki number 1, number 2 cards when I get Crystal and CTP of energy from Legendary Battle Ragnarok. Can you suggest where to place them? Sure, let's go take a quick look at that. We're gonna go in France, recommended. Well, while I'm here, let's just send this shit in. Let's just send this shit in. By the way, guys, tomorrow I'll be getting Doctor Strange 2 Tier 3 on my account. I know I show gameplay of Doctor Strange Tier 3 on other people's account, but tomorrow, I'm finally gonna get my own Doctor Strange. So tomorrow video, expect a little bit of Doctor Strange gameplay. I just wanted to put that there, guys, before we get started here. So here we go. So the question was, oh yeah, the 2 cards first. So the 2 cards, you will replace this card with Loki number 1. Yes, Loki number 1, yeah. Cooldown, okay. And then you're gonna replace, let's see the stats on this one. We got all attack. What about this one? This one, I like it like that. Yeah, I like the in your defense attack speed. Don't know. Here we're gonna get a little bit of attack speed with putting the Loki one. So my guess will be you don't have attack on this card, so replace this card with a Loki number 2. So replace that with number 1, that with number 2, and your stats are gonna be doing much better with those changes. Now if we look at the CTP of energy that you are getting, if I were me, I will drop that directly on this guy. Captain America is the best target in my opinion for it. More important than Sharon Rogers, that's for sure. And I don't really recommend that, having that on him. I recommend you to get your Doctor Strange Tier 3 instead. Way stronger. Other than that, I'll just drop that CTP of energy on Cable for its Battle Extreme, to be honest. That'll be my move here. But whatever you I don't know if you have Cable. I did not take a real look here. But yeah, CTP of energy you got she'll go on this guy. Then you got Rage on her. It's not bad, but no, not here. I'll actually put that CTP of Rage right on, you know, if you get a crystal to spend, I'll switch that CTP of Rage from Luna to Captain Marvel, more useful. Luna can capitalize Battle Extreme and do Wall Boss Ultimate 50 plus with CTP of energy. You can actually drop that CTP of energy on Luna instead. That will be a good option too. So you got 2 options for that CTP of energy. You have an option that you drop it on Captain America and you don't spend any crystal on removing you know, CTP or custom gear from him, or you can drop it on Luna and take the CTP of Rage and put it on Captain Marvel. Those are the 2 options I am giving you for that, and that covers your question, my boy. That covers your question. Next, so we have Iser4J. I changed my card. If it's good or bad, let me know, sir. Thank you. So I did review him like a week ago, and he was we did some card changes. So we're gonna take a quick look at the change he did, see if he did something good. So all cards effect, ignore defense, attack speed, cooldown is good. Cooldown is a little bit high, but that comes with having a lot of premium cards. Energy attack is over 70%. Physical attack is around almost at 70%. Yeah, I don't think that you need to do any changes anymore. You got 3 good stats there. 3 good stats because dodge is very important for CTP of rage. You got 2 good stats here. You got 3 good stats here, and well, you got 2 good stats here. The only bad stats, pretty much. And wait, we got 2 bad stats, I think. Yeah, recovery rate here and crowd control time. Those are the only 2 bad stats you got on your old card set. That is an amazing card set. That's the kind of card set that most people dream about. So keep this shit there, man. Do not change anything on your cards anymore. Those are like the perfect card set for Alliance Battle Stream. So the changes you did are amazing, my boy Iser. Amazing. So we're gonna remove this one. Let's move to the next one. Check my cards, and who next tier 3 gonna be? Abdi 455. Let's take a quick look at that. We're gonna start with the cards here. Okay, card effect. Cooldown is too low in your defense, too low attack speed is too low. So many changes to come. So first, this card is okay for now. You want to re-roll it eventually to get better bonus options, but that's okay. This card, you're gonna replace it with Finisher 19. You wanna have cooldown and all attack as bonus option. This card, you're gonna re-roll it to get either a physical attack or energy attack on it as one of the options, and then you want to add at least in your defense or attack speed on it as bonus option. Then you got this group card. This group card is going to be replaced with the Secrets War 2099 Limb variant card, and this card here you got triple attack. Keep it that way. So replace those 2 cards, reroll these cards, and then once that's done, we can look into further development for your cards. And for your next tier 3, Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel should always be the first tier 3 for anybody because she covers every single game mode. So number 1 tier 3 to get early in the game. She's not the strongest, but she is the most important one to have when you actually build your account. So you go Captain Marvel, then Captain America. Those are the first 2 tier 3 you need to get on your account. My boy Abdi 455. So this one is done. Let's move to the next one. Oh, my boy Sam 316, Alliance member here. Next tier 3 plays what CP swap I shall do between metas and all metas. What order I shall put next few rage. Thanks, mate. Okay, let's go take a quick look at that. I don't know if he's on my friend list. Let's see. No, he is not. So we can jump in here. We ask for cards, right? No, only CTP. Okay, that makes it simpler. Well, next tier 3. Next tier 2, you got Doctor Strange. You got that. You got that. You got that. Next tier 3, in my opinion, should be Jean Grey. Jean Grey will be the best option with what you currently have right now. If we look at CTP, you got energy on him, that's good. You got rage on him, regen on him, that's good. Energy here, I'll actually swap energy and rage between Magneto and Luna Snow to help you score more in Alliance Battle Extreme. I know that is your focus. That is good. Let's see, Jean doesn't really need CTP of rage, so that is good. I'm just thinking here real fast. Let's see if we got no Electro, or I'm blind. Slacker. Honestly, if you have extra CTP of energy, like on Earth, it's not very optimal. Mind damage plus proc is actually better. I'll take that and drop it on Molten Man for when you build Molten Man oh, you got a rage on Minerva. You can actually take the Minerva CTP of rage and put a Molten Man when it's ready. That will be one thing to do. The CTP of energy here should go on Electro when you get him ready. And I think that pretty much covers all the important change coming for your CTP SWAT and next tier 3 characters for Alliance Battle Extreme wise. Obviously, for people watching this and like thinking about World Boss Ultimate and Lance Battle Extreme, those changes are maybe not optimal. But Sam is in my alliance, and we both know that he's focusing on Alliance Battle Extreme, which is why I'm giving Alliance Battle Extreme recommendation here. So that covers my boy Sam here with that question. Next, we have Methanor 3-month count. Thanks in advance. So we're gonna do a full review here. Oh, I asked after that overall review. So let's go take a quick look at that. 3-month count, level 73 is good. First thing, alliance level. You want to be in alliance level 28 plus. Very, very important. If you're looking for an alliance, guys, I do have an alliance channel, alliance recruitment channel on my Discord server. You just look here, and every week we update this list. Right now we have 3. For new players, I do recommend the Alliance Surgeons. It's my old casual alliance I used to be in, and it's actually perfect for somebody like you, Matanor, by the way. Now, with that said, let's go back here. Let's start with the cards. Cards looks like they need a lot of help. Yes, the cooldown is terrible. Okay, so Punisher 19 is good, but you want to re-roll it to get all attack and cooldown. Now, this card, you want to replace that with Punisher 19 cards. No, you got 19. With Secret War 2099 Limb variant cards. This card with Loki 17 cards. Okay, this card with Marvel Zombie cards. And then when you have those 4 cards set up, you should have the minimum stats on all 3 very important stats. Cooldown 26%, ignore defense 25%, and attack speed 15%. So the third card you're gonna put here, you want a card with triple attack on it, like the Gwenpool card, the Civil War number 4. Those are very, very good cards to put there. You want a triple attack cards to go there to make sure to get the max out of you know, off your stats as much as possible. So basically you got 4 cards to change here. And if we look at your roster, decent roster so far. So your first tier 3 should be Captain Marvel, then Captain America without doubt. You should get a uniform for that. After you do Captain Marvel, Captain America, you want to get Luna Snow at tier 3. Now if we look at tier 2 characters, no uniform, no thank you. This guy tier 2 as soon as you can. This guy is the same. Get this uniform to mythical to claim your free CTP of energy. I do recommend to get this guy up to tier 2 and his uniform from Thor Ragnarok first for the free premium cards. Obviously this guy to tier 2, this girl to tier 2, and much better with uniform 2. You already have She-Hulk at 6 stars. You want to get her at 6 stars mastery as soon as possible for her leadership, and that covers the characters that have recommendation that are already ready for tier 2. So do this little work and stop level on characters past level 60 that don't have a tier 3 plan in the near future, because you're wasting resources by doing so. You want to save your gold, you want to save your mats to work only on characters you're trying to get to tier 3 right away, like Captain Marvel, Captain America, and Luna right now. And for the rest, you want to save that to be your resources to be spent on getting characters to tier 2. Well, that's my opinion here. So that cover your account, my boy Matanor. So we get to remove you from there twice. Yep, twice. Okay, so next we have TMT Raptor Z. I've been playing for 2 months. So another general review here. Let's take a quick look. Okay, so we're gonna start with the cards here. All cards effect, cooldown is too low, ignore defense is too low, attack speed is too low. You got this card is good, get it to mythical and make sure you get either physical attack or energy attack with either attack speed or ignore defense. This card you want to re-roll it to get all attack and attack speed on it. This card you want to replace that with Punisher 19 cards, roll all attack cooldown on it. This card we're gonna keep it. You want to get it to mythical and get some decent bonus option on it, obviously. And this cards, you want to replace it with Secrets War 2099 Limb variant, and that covers for your cards. On those changes are done, you're gonna see your account is gonna play totally differently, buddy. Now, if we look at characters here, like I just said in the previous review, do not level characters past level 60 unless you plan to get them to tier 3. And I will actually wait on any plans for tier 3 before until you build your account, because you have like no tier 2 on your account. So you need to get characters to tier 2, like this guy, amazing tier 2. If we drop down here, get uniform on this guy and get him to tier 2. Tier 2, tier 2, tier 2, tier 2, 6 star, 6 mastery, 6 star, 6 mastery, tier 2. See, you got all those projects that are way more important to get down so you can progress further in the game than just worrying about tier 3 characters or characters past level 60. So work on those tier 2, hold up on tier 3. Get your free Captain Marvel to 6 stars unless you know you don't have it. So go run the, oh yes, here she is. I always mistake this uniform. So get the good uniform for Captain Marvel, the end game uniform, and get her to tier 2 too. Actually, she will be the most important tier 2 character if you can get her end game uniform, and she will also be your first project for tier 3 character as soon as you get a little bit more tier 2 characters in your roster. So that covers for you. That covers for you, and that's gonna cover the roster review for today, guys. I try to stay around 5, maybe 6 sometimes a day. I try to not make those videos too long. The last few days the video's been very long, so I'm trying to make this one a little bit shorter. Tomorrow we're gonna have more roster review, guys. Tomorrow we're gonna have tier 3 Doctor Strange gameplay. Tomorrow we might have some more sneak peek news depending on Netmarble. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you had a good time watching this video. Don't forget to hit the sub and like button if you enjoy the content. Show your support to the channel. Make sure to enable the bell next to the subscribe button to get notified when we post a new video or go live with a live stream. And on that, guys, I will see you in the next video. Thank you.